Everybody knows. Yo.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Philadelphia going up against Florida. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Eye to eye, the clapper have you twitching with no ceiling. Your thoughts held on remission. I'm so chilling. No problem being the villain. It's that East Coast resident giving the world. Just about to get started, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Eric Davis now at the plate.
Eric Davis.
Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One out, bases empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gibson collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
On to first.
That's an out.
Bryant out on the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cy Young.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Corrals it. 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Missed inside with the curve.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Verlander, 42 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2004. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the DH, Jack Caglione. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Leo DeVries getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's misses. And that is ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
No, that's a foul ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, David Wright. On the ground to third. Bryant, throw to first in time. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson.
Verlander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's going to be Jason Kipnis. Gets under it and pops it up. Lindor. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's the strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Josh Gibson stepping in now. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So hard to touch Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Ryan Sandberg now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. DeVries makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Making 7 strikeouts for him. Now the number 2 hitter, Eric Davis. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Just missed.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Bryant now. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. Ohtani stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on
It's
that
0-1.
one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Jack Caglione digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Fly to center his first time. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Another one. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Juan Soto now.
Leading off for the Kings, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters
0-1.
just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
1 down, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now here is Josh Gibson. 0 for 1 so far.
Catcher, Josh Gibson.
In the dirt. 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Josh Gibson. Verlander back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jason.
Go ahead. New arm out of the bullpen, Jojo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
And there's a ball.
Ball.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Clips the corner, 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
He got him. Now 1 away. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. Gibson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that.
2-2.
Swing and a ground ball. They get the force. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman, number 23.
And that misses. Ball. And that's ball one. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is outside. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is inside. And the count's even at 2. On the ground right side. Ortiz steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2.
Ohtani.
First offering and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
outside, and that is ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
In the dirt. 2 outs. This one in the dirt.
Runner.
Shohei on the go. Popped up first base side. Kipnis pulls that one down, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis.
Eric Davis.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here is Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Bryant makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Caglione at the plate now, and that's inside.
No strikes.
And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7.
Yeah.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Now a bunt towards third. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. Next to hit, Leo DeVer.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Robert Suarez.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
1-1.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside. Ortiz at second with 2 down. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's deep. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? So he goes yard to left. It's 3-0. Base is empty. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Brewers and the Kings. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Trevor Rogers. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Ooh, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go now? This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
A changeup missing. Ball. And this one is off and running. Next pitch is outside. And the count now 2-0. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask. Settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Gary Sanchez now.
Number 99.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Check swing, and he went.
No balls, one
strike one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of him.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Lindor on to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
2 out, space is empty. Goes down looking. Here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson. How about a scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now here is Bernie Williams.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking it.
High fly ball out to left field. Braun under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
1-2.
1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
This one in the air. Terang makes the grab for the second out. Two down, bases empty. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss. Acuna getting the start in right. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Venezuela. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That one fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And before the pitch, he steps off. To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Here comes Christian Yelich. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, Yelich out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom of the second, digging in. Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Johnson back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Kings and the Clowns. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, showing the slab in today's game, number 26.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there for strike one.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2 is the count.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Francisco Lindor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of...
And we're back here at Fenway Park and getting to start Trevor Rogers. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Williams makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1.
Slice down the right side. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. He swings and fouls one off. In there at the knees, 0-2.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now at Fenway. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Right side, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
0-1.
Chase Headley at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
That's a ball.
Missed with a changeup. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one ripped. Durant has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball,
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jason Varitek. Randy Rodriguez into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. No score here in the 2nd. That one misses. Now 1-2. And misses inside.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. You remember it? Be honest. You remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
He'll do it himself. Gets the catcher by a step. And the batter now, number 51. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with him. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against?
No ball.
Kevin Apier.
Kevin Apier. See, I wasn't ready for that.
That's strike. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
This one popped up. And that's a foul ball. pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Top of the third, no score. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Boston, set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Cedar Rafaela. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It was a ball, but he chased it. Fastball's been a good pitch against this lineup. Lots of swings and misses.
And he steps off. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Batting 9.
And the batter now, Jim Rice.
Right.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here at Fenway, on to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it bangs off the monster. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
1-1.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1.
No, he's in there.
That one is triple digits. And now it's filled up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations.
0-2.
That's been true again today.
That one not close. 1-2 to count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Bregman in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Next to hit, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Fenway Park at the plate, David Wright. Cut on and missed at 101, and that's strike one.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the green monster. Tying run is in to score from second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
No, that
and it's 1-1.
1-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
So up next, Ryan Sandberg. A little bit low. Ball one. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside. And that's ball two. Headley, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Down the left field line, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. That's in there. That's strike one. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's two away. Now the left fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. Outside low. 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw save. Gibson too late for the throw. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back inside Fenway Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Durant makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And a foul ball.
Beautiful night here at Fenway Park. I'm going to try to take a picture here, partner, while you're calling the play-by-play. I mean, we have great angles for some award-winning photos over the course of the season.
That is true. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one hammered center field. Durant makes the play, and that is that.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo. So a lefty out of the pen, Mark Davis.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ohtani. And it's caught for the out. Jim Rice now at the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Right.
Fly ball to right. Acuna. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0-2 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive and a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
There goes the runner in the dirt. And they put the tag on him for the out. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And that one almost hit him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Right in the box now. No balls and a strike. This to third. Meyer zips it across, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 7th. Here's Alex Bregman.
Baseman, Alex Bregman.
Davis back to work. Missed inside with the curve. Next pitch is downstairs.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2-2.
Got him swinging. And here is Roman Anthony, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now David Ortiz. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
and here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson.
Tap foul at the plate. That's to third. Meyer handles, throws to first, and a quick out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
That's a ball.
Good execution.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2. The count.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Got it. strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Josh Hader.
That one inside. Look out.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Boston. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. And strike one to the catcher.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Ball to strike. And there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 51 swings through it for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Number 3.
Cedar Rafaela will hit next.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Meyer swings through it for strike one. Next offering is down low. And that one missing low. Varitek, the runner at first with 2 gone. Darren O'Day comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Anthony snags it. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here in Boston, and now the DH, Jim Rice.
Hitter. Yeah. Right.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-run game, bottom 9. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nope, ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Smoked on the ground a second. Sandberg gets it to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Way high.
Ball.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can...
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Don't care what people think, I'm important to me. Fallacy I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling. Get it, crack it, kill it. In the back, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pelican bees. A little deep thing, keep it. Got a like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since you're young, I've been a leader. I'm not a pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Florida taking on San Francisco. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Pedro Martinez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering upstairs. Bautista settles under this one, brings it in, and there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Shohei Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Volpe stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball is outside.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Foul ball there.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fakes the grab, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy.
Junior.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And that is out of play. The pitch. Foul ball. Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now Jorge Posada. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bautista leads off first with one away. That one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. That's a ball.
That's
Tried
a ball.
the sweeper.
1-0.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And here's the first baseman. Swinging a foul out of play.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Try to get to it. And that will end the inning.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow mode.
Second inning
Leading
set
off
to go.
for
Josh
Florida,
Gibson
the catcher,
stepping in
Josh
now.
Gibson.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
1-0.
Martinez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Up the middle, and that one handled.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 34, David.
And now, David Ortiz. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2-2.
To the right side,
That's a foul
and it
ball.
goes just foul. 2-2 now.
Counts full.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. Now the third baseman.
Number 5.
First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
What's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Rogers back to work. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle.
Spencer Strider gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 1, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And that one's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
1 and 2.
Strider deals. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 6. That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. And that's downstairs. Now 1 and 2. That's down and in.
Ball.
And it remains 2 and 2. Fastball is outside.
We got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Makes the catch for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Number 23, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one missed. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He's got it. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Volpe swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Number 19.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses with that one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Back there. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 3-0. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho, doubled his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Now batting,
and now the
5.
first baseman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that chance handled. Over to first. 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Ripped on the ground to second, gets it to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stanton down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And ball 1. Ohtani aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one handled. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Gibson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Ready to go, bottom 4. The batter now will be Will Smith. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now
here's the third baseman. Doubled his first time up. They say he went.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Out, number 2. So the batting order turns over.
7.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
Jr.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now Ken Griffey Jr. Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Throw save. Gibson too late for the throw. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing eye.
Number 26 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bautista off of first with 2 away. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Called strike right there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bautista coming on. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
That one outside. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, number 6.
Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
He's got it, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Dalton Varsho. Varsho, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Check swing, called strike.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Number 5, now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he takes it himself for the out. Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1. Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Volpe sends it to first, and they get the out on Smith. Out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, number 23. Martinez back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Way out front for strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Got him swinging. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. A changeup missing, and a count 1-2.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. just missed.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Just missed. That one misses. Now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Runner on the move. Ball misses. throw, save. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Hit in the air out to center field. Settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So digging in,
now
Jose
batting,
Bautista. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You asked for it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the seventh. Now, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And delivers outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
One down, base is empty. That one at triple digits. Swing and a pop-up. Witt. Nabs it. That's out number 2. 2 down, now base is empty. Next to hit, Josh Gibson. 1 for 2. He was late there, strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So up next, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Volpe. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Started after it. Appeal to first. He did not go around. That to right. Acuna makes the play, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Going, gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 5-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the slider just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman. Slider right there. Rogers, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Now 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Number 23 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty
0
there.
balls, 1 strike.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. That's hard hit on the line. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Will Smith. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Rogers back to work. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-2.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So digging in,
now
Anthony Volpe.
Billy Wagner.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch swinging. Wagner.
0-1.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. Bautista ranging into the alley. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That clips the corner.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just
swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
These hitters have the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs.
So you better buzz. Gonna see who really wanna